Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. An unexpected midweek episode. Reason being new patch dropped today or something like that. I'm not sure. The part to choose seeker, blah blah blah. Just yeah, we'll do it, whatever. So some kind of new thing, new patch, new thing, new whatever released today. Lost Riches. Time 89 days, and this is Prime Gems as a reward, so I don't want to miss it at all. And then apparently like little pets, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, basically I don't want to miss the Prime Gems, so I want to get into this one immediately, unlike 1.2 where I managed to squeak out and squeeze out the entirety of 1.2 on both my accounts on the final 2 days that were available for doing them. So tired, and it killed me and it hurt a lot to do, but we're back and we did it anyway. But yeah, before that, let's start the episode with a beautiful 10 spin. We're still trying to get Bennett, guys. It still ain't happening. For some reason the game refused to give me Bennett. Don't ask me what the deal is with this game. It just believes that I will never get Bennett, unless we get Bennett now, of course, which would be a nice way. So I thought we'd start the episode off with a spin rather than end the episode with a spin, because we always end the episode with a spin, you know. We always wait until the end of the episode to do the spin and then we spin. So I thought, what, maybe if we spin first we'll get Bennett. But so far I just want to show something to you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I got Sailing, whatever, right? Got Fish or whatever. So we got Fish, which is on the banner. We just got a Sucrose. It's one Fish, one Sucrose, and Xiling was a bonus. So let's not count Xiling. But we got Sucrose and Fish so far as the banner specific characters. Another Sucrose. That's 2 Sucroses. 3 Sucroses. 4 Sucroses. And a Favonia Sword. So I got a Favonia Sword, a Rust, a Xiling, official, and 4 Sucroses. 4 Sucroses. And somehow magically have still not got my hands on a single Bennett. Now, is it because Bennett's at the back of the picture? I don't know. But I had 4 days left to get Bennett, so I was in a rush and I was really trying to get it done.
I'm all for work.
The game hates me, boys and girls. The game officially hates me. Anyway, do we get another constellation on official? Increase the level of Forbidden Creation in Summit 75 type 2 by 3. Okay. Pretty pointless, but I mean, we might see 6 official. It would be interesting. If I see 6 official, I will probably be using official permanently. So we have to see what happens. But let's get our normal party and let's get going. So we have a couple of things in this episode, guys. This is going to be a very weird one. I'm going to start the episode off with resin usage and dailies, which is going to transition into finishing the Albedo quest line, which is going to transition into the new 1.2, or not 1.2, the new patch release for this treasure thing. And then after that, we are going to, if there's any time left, see what happens. So I wanted to roll at the end of the episode, as I usually would, but I thought, let's roll at the start of the episode. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get Bennett. But according to the game, that is not meant to be. No Bennetts for me, ladies and gentlemen. The only 4-star character we still need, by the way, check this out, guys. We have all the 4-star characters in the game, except for Bennett. And then obviously we still need quite a few of the 5 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, and Bennett. So 4 5 stars, of which Venti is like a banner and Albedo is a banner, so they're both pretty hard to get in my opinion. And then of course Quiku and Duluc are just random, but we'll never get Chi-Chi because we want Chi-Chi, of course. And then of course then there's little old Bennett, the 4-star little old Bennett that I will never get for whatever reason in this game. My Kaching's very low HP, guys. I sent it to AR 50, world level 6 off camera, so I've been getting my butt handed to me by the game. It's okay though, it's fine. We don't mind that too much. Just upset. I really want Bennett, guys. You don't understand. I really want Bennett because I need a character. I want all the characters in the game, right? I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend any more money. I can't spend more money. It's not that I don't want to. I would if I could, but I just physically can't. So there's no spending more money for me involved in this game at all, which is fine. But that means getting the characters is slightly harder. You got Ganyu coming out soon. We have, who else is coming out? It was Ganyu and who was the next? Oh, Zhao. I think it's Ganyu and Zhao are the next characters come out. So, you know, those are my number 1 concerns, because we still need Albedo. There's a very high chance we'll not get Ganyu or Zhao. Okay, so we need to do leyline deposits. Okay, so we'll start the episode off with doing the leyline deposits. I actually do need a little bit of money, so I might do some money. Ley lines. Here's the XP and a daily together, so we'll do those together. I think that's fine. I think it's just it's a 2-for-1 special. 2-for-1 special. As you all know, I'm all about that 2-for-1 special lifestyle, as I've mentioned ad nauseum 6,000 times in this game. Lynn's troubles. Lynn. What are your troubles, Lynn? Lynn, are you up there, Lynn? Because if you're up there, I'm sorry, your troubles will stay troubles for the rest of your life because I'm not doing it. Still don't know what fireflies are for in this game, but we keep picking them up, so it's fine. This ball is a free to meet every time you come here, baby, which is basically every day. Oh, we should also check our mine deposit here. So basically, there's certain things that I do every day, like, well, not every day, but I try and do every day. One of them is mining certain places. I need a lot of core lapises, guys, like a lot. Like a lot. Like, you don't understand the pain and agony until you need it to run around collecting core lapises. I also need white chunks, and I need a bunch of stuff. Basically, I need a bunch of good stuff. So for me, running around like this every day, just picking up some of these along the way is a good way. I might make a video like my daily routine or something on Genshin Impact, because there's certain things that you just have to do every day. But for now, I'm not too concerned about it. I don't optimize at all, guys. There's a lot. Fuck you guys. There's a lot more I could do better in Genshin Impact, and I definitely have felt the burn by not giving the game the time it needs. This is one of those games where you have to invest time, actual human time into it to get the most out of it. But of course, due to many times mentioned before, personal life reasons, I do not have the opportunity to invest a lot of time into this game. And having 2 accounts is also not helping in that. So my Klee is slightly stronger than what it was last time you guys saw her. Some things have happened. First of all, I finally got some freaking artifact drops for Klee. After completing the Crimson Witch dungeon 6,000 times exactly, they finally decided to bless me with one good Crimson Wish item. So I've now transitioned from my normal, what is that other set called? Basically the set she was using, the blue set. It's all pretty, you know, our first 5-star set we ever got. Let's just look, because I can't remember what it's called, and I feel bad if I say it wrong. Wanderer's Trope set. We've transitioned from the Wanderer's Trope set. We're starting to move towards the Crimson set. So I don't know which one is going to be replaced. Probably this one, Concert's Final Heart, because that gives me an attack percent, and I think we might be able to get some other kind of stat up here. I think attack percent might actually be the only stat we want. We definitely want defense. I don't know about elemental recharge. HP is definitely not something we want. Elemental mastery could be fine, I guess, because Klee does fire damage, so elemental mastery will make her fire damage do more. Klee does 100% fire damage all her attacks, by the way, guys. So putting Klee with attack damage things is important. So as you can see, my Klee's got 136 crit damage, 42% crit rate, 90.4% pyro damage bonus. That's insane. And this is a 3-set witch bonus, but once we get a 4th set in, probably the feather or this gauntlet, probably the gauntlet, I think, because feathers are all only give attack, right? Feathers only give attack, so there's literally no point for me to change Klee's feather unless I get better substats. So I think Klee's feather will stay, and we'll probably get rid of the gauntlet for the 4th witch piece. But check this out, guys. This flower, not bad, 24.1 crit damage. I got super lucky in the rolls there. I did get extra on HP, but that wasn't too bad. I think we got one extra on. We got one on HP, one on attack, and then the rest went to critical damage. So that was very nice. Our goblet has pyro damage, 46.6% pyro damage bonus, which is absolutely amazing. 11.7% crit damage once again, so more crit damage, and elemental mastery, which is nice. And then other 2 things I don't really care about at all. And then last but certainly not least is the Witch Scorching Hat crit rate, 31.1%. Now the substats suck. I get that. Don't misunderstand. I get that the substats are shit, but we don't care about that. We care about this giant crit rate up here, because Klee has massive crit damage, so the more crit rate, the better. But she does attack slow, so crit rate does feel almost slightly pointless. Also, Klee is my first level 90 character in the game. Top maxed out friendship, level 90 Klee. She's got it all. She's pretty much as good as going to get weapon. It's only level... we can still enhance the weapons. Only level 80. The widths. I've decided the widths is the best weapon for her. Whether that is true or not, I'll never know, because the only other weapons I have are these. I don't know. I think Mappa Mero, I was told, was a little bit better for her. But yeah, I got these. If you guys know if any of these are better than what I currently have on my Klee, you may tell me. You may tell me in the comments section. Is Solar Pearl, Eye Perception, Mappa Mero, or Favonius Codex better than the widths? Let me know, and I will make the adjustment because I want my Klee to... I basically want my Klee to be a monster. I need a monster Klee. And I'm not there. Kaching obviously on 80. Zhongli on 80. Barbara on 80. Xing Yu on 80. Xiaoling on 80. Chungyun on 70. 70 Lisa. 60 Tartaglia and 60 Sucrose. And those are my main people. Not really going to be investing in anyone else from this point on. Those are just those guys. Once they all cleared up, obviously, yes, you know, we'll start switching it up, adding new characters, trying out different party setups and things, you know, having fun with it. But right now, while I'm still on the point where I have to actually try hard, I'm definitely trying my best, at least, to get the most out of the characters I currently have now. For some reason, the only thing I've noticed about my Klee, even though my damage does seem pretty decent, I don't know if it's because I'm on a high AR now, but I'm getting destroyed by these basic mobs, man. These basic mobs are fudging up. You guys saw my Kaching at the start of this episode, how low HP my Kaching was. Dude, these mobs are fucking me up. I feel weak. I actually feel very weak, so it's odd. But this is pretty much what I do every day. I log in, I use up all my resin, I look at what the battle pass requirements are to complete that as far as I can in the week. Obviously, we want to get all the bonuses out of that if we can. I then do the dailies for a little extra primos. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my whole day of Genshin Impact. And then I log into my second account and I do it on my second account all over again, baby. So I'm actually going to do this over here since we already are here. And that's just one of those 2-for-1 specials that I always mention quite often. But yeah, let's just do this one over here quickly. And then we'll teleport to do another daily somewhere. Now, the reason why I start off with a resin usage every day is because while I'm running around as my character, grinding items that I just want from normal opponents, you know, not resin related and things, I want that resin to grow, right? Whenever that resin is not growing, if it's on max 160 and it's not growing, you're losing resin. You're losing time, because resin is recharged via time. So it is actually really important that you try your best to use as much of your resin effectively. Because obviously, if you have a lot of money, you can just buy resin. But if you're similar to me and you're just playing the game, I mean, I'm not playing casual. I'm about $200 deep already. But if you're just playing the game to have a good time, like I mainly am, and you're just trying to get yourself a Bennett, you're just trying to have a nice time playing the game, getting a Bennett, and not getting Bennett ever, as in ever, no matter how many times. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. I really do want Bennett, of course. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I get it. It's RNG, right? I'm sure there's people out there that are like, God damn it, stop giving me Bennett. And I'm just over here like, I'll take a Bennett. I'll take one. Where do I sign up for a Bennett? Okay, is Lynn's Trouble still available? I don't think so, but we can go check. If it is available, I'll do it. If it's not available, we'll move on. We still have 2 storyline line things required. So the reason I'm doing it like this is also because the final or beta questline is extremely short, guys. Like really short. It's literally a dialogue option, and that's it. So a little bit of a letdown for me personally when I saw that was the Albedo, the finishing touches to the Albedo storyline, which we did in the last episode, of course. I was slightly disappointed by that. I was like, game ready? This is what you maybe worked my butt off for? This? Excuse me, sir? Do you understand how I end you? Also, I should check what weapon ascension things are available. I need very specific things, but because I prioritize the battle pass, I don't actually effectively grind out my weekly grinds, which is definitely costing me resources. I think this game is definitely that Excel sheet kind of game where you like pull out an Excel sheet and you plan your whole... No, Lynn's thing is gone. But I do see a ley line here, so let's do that since we are here. Another one of those good old get it done and it's over situations. Oops, wrong person. So my Zhongli is pointless, by the way, just so you guys know. He's useless. He's really weak and has nothing. He's got no good artifacts on. He's got no... He has a level 1 weapon on him. Literally. He is level 80 though. And he has an ult that stuns everything in the map for like 6 seconds. So that's why I use him. But in general, he's pretty bad, guys. Sometimes you can do this though, which is fun. So that's nice. But in general, my Zhongli is pretty pointless. Like, I think it's better to replace Zhongli with almost any other character in my party. But I think Zhongli is really cool, and he's one of my favorite characters in this game so far. So I like to use him. I like him in my party, even if he's weak, if you want to call him that.
Don't blink. Hey!
Now, don't get me wrong, I understand that Zhongli is actually pretty good. Especially after the massive buffs they gave him because everyone cried like a baby. So he's really good now, I get that. But at the same time, I also haven't invested in him at all. He'll maybe be like the next one after Kaching is done. So what I'm trying to do right now is just finish off characters, basically. So I finished off Klee. I'm trying to finish off my goal Kaching. And once I finish off Kaching, I will then go and finish off Zhongli, I think. I think that's the approach I'm going to take on this situation, but let's see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not specifically in a rush to do anything in this game. Like, I don't have any, like, deadlines. Other than trying to keep up with the events that are coming out, which come out at a pretty staggering rate that it's really actually difficult for me to keep up with them. The other problem that I have with this game is actually just the banners. They keep releasing new banners, new characters, right? And if you don't have money, it's pretty hard to keep up with those banners, guys. It really, really is. So that's the only one. That's probably like the main gripe I have with this game right now is the banners and that. But other than that, I'm having a good time playing it and I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna keep playing it for now. So I'm not going to. I'm supposed to do all the ley lines today, as that's the #1 priority I have, since it's the final thing I need to complete for the. I'm just trying to think. Oh, and look, check this out, guys. You can do this. Da da da. Da da. Bit. I missed. I missed. Try again. Why is that exact same thing keep happening over and over? Crazy. Do it early. Nice. There we go. I mean, I know it would have been so much quicker just to chain the lightning ball up and get it like that, but I really wanted to do that. I found Zhongli's abilities are pretty useful for certain areas in this game that don't allow you to move on like you would want to, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Kaching also has a new weapon, by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys noticed. She used to have the Lion's Roar. Then with the event that we did, the 1.2 event, obviously, we gave her the Festering Blade that was given to us by Alberta, which we have refined to 5 and leveled up to level 80 already. And then off camera, I got another weapon for her, an even better weapon. I know a lot of you guys are thinking, what could be better than the Lion's Roar, which gives a 20% extra elemental damage to enemies affected by lightning, and every single attack she does is lightning, so wouldn't every single attack she does give an elemental bonus? Well, you are correct. Then you might be saying, but well, you replace that with the wrong binder, with the Festering Blade, because I was. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you guys actually kidding? End them. I have no time for people that are bothering me. Okay? I'm trying to use my sucrose to get dandelion seeds because I've run out of dandelion seeds. Don't ask questions, guys. Don't ask questions you don't want to answer for. Okay, beautiful. Sweet. Now, as you can see, the only 4-star we still use is Barbara. All the other 4-stars are fucking deleted. We freaking fired their ass. They out. We have advanced to only using 5-stars. No, I'm just kidding. We still have Barbara, who's a 4-star, of course, but I will replace Barbara for a 5-star healer ever comes out. I do have a Mona. I don't think Mona heals, but I do have a Mona, which is a water type. But I'm sick of the water types in this game. Okay, can we just have a conversation about the water types in this game? You have Barbara, water type. You have the water boy, water type. You have Child, water type. You have Mona, water type. What the frick, game? There's too many good characters that are water type. How am I supposed to? Every single one of those 4 characters I just mentioned are uber good. Like, you would not mind having any of those 4 characters in your party at any point. At any given time, if you could have Child, Mona, Barbara, or Waterboy in your party, you want them in your party because they're very, very good characters. So why, I would like to know why Genshin Impact, for some reason, and it's also very odd, right? Because I think the one you would least expect, because water in games are usually like healing types or like more defensive types, something. It's never really aggressive or types or like specifically good. But Genshin Impact was like, no. We're going to make the water types the best characters in the game. Then what they do with the wind, you start the game, the first element you get is wind. They talk about the Lord of Wind and Mondstadt, the windy freedom, city of freedom, and all that wind-related good stuff, you actually go and get wind characters, and the only wind characters available are Jean, who, while good, is still considered one of the worst characters in the game to play as, even though I think Jean is awesome. But I have bias because Jean is hot. And Venti, who we all know sucks balls. And then Sucrose, who's amazing, but the only 4-star wind character in the entire game. There's 2 5-star wind characters in this game, and 1 4-star wind character. And then the game creators were like, when the next 4-star wind character comes out, who is Zhao, we're gonna make Zhao a wind type, and he's a 5-star. He's a 5-star. And I asked myself, what are you guys doing? What is this discrimination against wind type characters in this game? The wind types have feelings too, you know. They want to be used. When have you ever seen a lineup that uses wind types? You haven't, because they don't exist. I want to buy some stuff, please. I always come to draft every day and I buy the meat and the eggs. I don't buy the chicken because for some reason this game is giving me abundant amounts of chicken that I can't use. But the eggs and the meat disappear really fast. So I prioritize. And then if I'm here, I'll check if there's some of these mushrooms, because these mushrooms are used by both Barbara and Klee. Although I guess Klee is done now, right? So I can do this less now. I don't have to worry about this as much. Unless they introduce a 3rd character that uses mushrooms. But luckily I haven't done so yet. So I'm not too worried. Ba-bop. And here's one over here. Ba-bop. And I think there's one over here. Ba-bop. Okay. A radish. Look, I play this game too much, guys. Just accept it and move on. That's the only way. Only way you'll be happy with your life is if you just accept my Genshin Impact addiction. Support me by donating money to me, please. For the love of God, I need it. You don't understand? I need these characters. I need them and I don't have them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. It's a literal joke. Please don't donate any money to me. It's just a meme thingy, right? Because that's what all the streamers do. They're like, oh my god, I really want fucking Zhongli. He's so cool. But I can't get him. Oh, I guess we have to grind up some Primogems. And then all the simpy boys are like, do not worry, my princess. I am here. You will have your own Zhongli. And I'm like, that's nice. I wish I was lucky enough to have something like that. But yeah, I am missing a very crucial factor from my content creating to do that. So not going to happen anytime soon. So, if you can, if you want, I guess, like I usually come on here. There's a lot of these Philanamo? Probably Philanamo. There's a lot of these Philanamo mushrooms here. Pretty much here, and you can get a bunch of monsters too, of course. And that's like the 2 easiest. I think not even that they're the 2 easiest. I think they're the only. Oh wait, no, there's some by Deluxe. But there's like 2 or 3 by Deluxe place. But that's like so far to go for 2 or 3. I don't even know if it's worth it, to be honest with you. I still pick up the radishes and stuff even though I don't need them. And I pick these up even though I once again don't need them. I pick these all up in the hope that I do need them one day. Is what it comes down to. Because you never know. Like, there was actually an item I had a lot of. Like, an absorbent amount of. I didn't know what to do with it. There were so many. I was just like, what the fuck, game? Stop giving me this item. And then all of a sudden, I didn't have that item anymore. And I was out of that item. And I was very sad. Because I was like, game, I need this item. And the game was like, well, this item isn't really grindable. It's kind of like, if you use it and it's gone for life. And I was like, whoa, this kind of sucks. Blocked? Question mark? Question mark? Yeah, you guys can have a present. Yo, dude, here's a present for you. I call it Kashing. Hello, sir. Ice boy? No ice boys. Luckily, my attacks they never harm innocent citizens. I have never harmed an innocent citizen before.
Don't blink, cut to the chase.
Very easy. Collect the goodies. No goodies? Okay, got some chicken out of it though. Thank you so much, traveler. Please don't tell anybody I got myself into trouble. My husband will give me an earful if he finds out. Don't look at me like that. Wait till you're married. You'll see, a solitary stroll is a huge luxury when you're living with someone. You've got to make the most of it. Here, take this. I picked some while I was out. Much cheaper to cook for yourself than eat a good hunter. You have to scrimp and save if you want to get back. Amen, sister. You don't even understand how true that is. You just described my entire life. Ice cream and save every day. That's what I do. Okay, so that was the final daily. So now we want to use up our resin. Next is the next to-do list. Hello. Oh, actually, no. We did use some resin to do quite a lot of story-related things. So instead, let's go talk to Albedo. Oh wait, is the tree back? Oh, the trees are back! We can do the trees today too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The trees are back. The trees are back. The trees are back. Uh-huh. I love it when the trees are back, guys. Because I don't think they... I think you have to do the trees to get all the Crimson Gates. I don't think they... I think I got most of them, if not all of the Crimson Gates in this world. If I would think I missed like 2. Maybe. Maximum 2. I don't believe I missed more than 2. I just don't. Everything in my heart says it's impossible. Okay, got another cat. Yo, Albedo, what's up?
We're back! It's us again!
Traveler, Paimon, welcome back.
Paimon's already used to meeting Albedo like that.
I've done what you wanted, as promised.
Thank you so much. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to help you?
Naturally. You were crucial to my research.
Glad to hear that.
I'll never forget your kindness.
Now you can take the sword back.
Should be powerful enough, right?
More or less. But tell me, how do you feel?
Same old.
Good. There's no side effects, no corruption or poison.
Why do you sound like
Looks
you weren't if you weren't sure this was gonna happen?
All along.
This guy, pretending to be a prophet.
How do you like the sword?
It's pretty good. I think it's pretty
Is
good.
that so? Regardless, it's reached the desired state.
Why are you holding the sword? Albedo, what are you trying to do? Don't mess around!
I want to extract the purified life
I thought we were gonna
force
fight him. I actually thought we were gonna fight him.
Outside of the sword?
within. What's impossible for some might be just within my reach.
Mm-hmm.
All done.
Wow, this energy looks like a ball of light. You put it into a mysterious bottle.
This sword might not be a divine weapon, but it'll make a fine memento. I hope it can be of some help during your travels.
Really?
I needed it for the sake of my research. I've already obtained the results of the experiment. This sword belongs to you. The
Nice.
person who knows how to use it.
Free sword.
Thank you for your assistance with completing this research. Well then, goodbye.
What's with this ominous music? Am I gonna fight Albedo?
This resonates with me, not because it's a dragon, but because I am me.
Albedo's dragon.
Rhine daughter, master. Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin?
Didn't this
Was
dude
the
live
two
like?
of us meeting really a good thing?
Wasn't this like this dragon war like 800 years ago or something? How is the guy who created the dragon ever gonna be Albedo's master? Anyway, that's it. That's it. We're done. Albedo's story and questline is complete, guys. Literally, I'm not even kidding you. That's literally the entire Albedo questline completed. That's why I said it's super short. And I didn't want to do a whole episode just for that last bit because I didn't know that last bit existed. So I thought I'd just do it as a combo episode with this new treasure release thing that just happened. So let's go use some resin. What do we have over here today? Balls. Okay, I like balls. Teeth. I do like teeth. What book is available? The Prosperity. Prosperity. Let's see if anybody needs prosperity. Wrong button.
Work-life balance.
Yo, do you need prosperity, Kaching? Nope. You need fans. No, this is prosperity. What the fuck am I thinking it is then? Wait, Kaching can't do shit? Oh, I don't have the Boreal. Ring of Boreas. That shit's impossible. What do you need, Klee? You also need Ring of Boreas. Yep, Klee also needs Ring of Boreas and Freedom Books, but we don't care about those so much. You? What do you need? Do you need... oh, we need to unlock the child boss fight. So I actually do need to continue the story very soon because Zhongli is not getting leveled up. Also, I'm missing a child boss fight every week, of course. What do you want, Barbara? Also, Ring of Boreas. Oh my god, all my main characters use Ring of Boreas. Are you kidding me? Fuck. You know how bad that is? Oh, he doesn't, but we need gold books for him. Okay. Dude, that's a big problem. That is a big problem. You need, yes, you need prosperity. I think Chong Yun needs prosperity, correct? Yes, okay. So 2 people on my team here need prosperity, so I will be grinding out prosperity today with the rest of my resin. Although, if we look at our daily thing, How many do we need still? We need 9 more. 9 more. Okay, wait. 160 divided by 2 is 80. So 8. So do 1 more. Okay, perfect. So we'll do 1 more of these, and then we'll go do that other thing. I think that feels like a good compromise. What do you guys think? I think I like it. Okay. Let's start. Let's go and do this one. Do this one. We're gonna do the money one. I'm running a little bit low on funds. Shit's getting expensive, and this game makes you spend 500 more every week. So yeah, you gotta grind at least half a mil a week, or you are gonna be in problems, guys. This game has a couple of annoying parts to it. More artifacts and weapon essential materials. Oh no, it's this room. I didn't know it was this one. I just got absolutely demolished. I got double teamed in a horrible way, not the nice way. Oh my god, they all teleported away. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, sir? This is actually a pretty hard one to do. I forgot about this one. I shouldn't do this one in the future. Just make a mental note to myself not to do this one. It's really hard. So as I told you, we have a new sword on Kaching. If you want to know why, because this is the best sword in the game on Kaching. It is the black something sword you get from the battle pass. The reason why it's the best sword on Kaching, or it's actually very simple. Every time she crits, she heals. Kaching crits a shit ton, so Kaching heals a shit ton. I don't know how I got hit when I was in the middle of my ult there, but you know, let's not be too judgy about them. I hate these things so much. They're so hard to fight. Come to my things. It's hard to hit. It's hard to fight enemies you can't hit because they're hiding on the ground, obviously. So it makes them a little bit harder to do. If Klee was just, if Klee could just land her hits on these guys, it would be really easy because Klee would destroy them. But it's really hard to land your hits on them with Klee because Klee's attacks are really, really slow. And these things run around right to the underground pretty fast. So, as I mentioned, I'll up the AR to AR 50, world level 6, and I've been getting my butt handed to me ever since, guys. I've been getting my butt handed to me ever since, and I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm not even gonna deny it. Okay, sweet. Okay, so this is done. That was our final one of those. So I'll do the next tomorrow, the rest tomorrow. So let's go grind these books. So this part I don't really like, guys. The grinding of talent books and weapon essential materials. It kind of feels like I'm wasting time if I do those. Like I'm losing time I could have spent on doing other things that are obviously much more important. So that's the only problem I would say I have with this. But you know, it is what it is. So I have to change my party to Chung Yung and Waterboy because this is a fire domain of fire death. So I lose my actual strongest character, Klee, and Kaching is pretty bad here. So she's my second strongest. So ironically, that's maybe why all the water types are so good. Because every enemy in this game, okay, every enemy in this game is either fire or lightning. Okay, every enemy. Go to any domain that drops good stuff, and it's fucking fire or lightning. Go to the domains that drop trash tier items, and it's fucking weak water and ice enemies. Game is so rigged, dude. Alright, this one's actually fine for Kaching, I remember now. I might have got my domains a little mixed up potentially, but that's okay. I messed up a lot of those button clicks, but that's okay. Better. I think it's the second half of this that's really hard, right? The two... I think it's 2 fire guys. So that's the big problem. I think these guys aren't too bad, these original guys, because they could just be fucked up by
outlines your fate.
my... Yes, these guys are the fucking problem. Holy shit, you guys don't understand pain until you've had to fight 2 of these at once. These things are annoying as fuck, and they do a shit ton of damage, and they're really tanky. Luckily, they don't get stronger when you up the world level. So these enemies are kind of set to be X strength forever, which is like very helpful. If it wasn't like that, it would actually be pretty impossible, I think. But luckily, the game did cap the limit of these dungeons. Now, what makes this hard, in case you guys are wondering, is not actually any of the enemies you fight. The enemies themselves are fine. It's the oops, wrong button. It's the elemental bonus of the room you're in. So for instance, this room has a fire orb that, as you can see, is following me around, and that fire orb is fucking me up. And that's the big problem. The actual enemies, not that bad. The fireball thing that follows me and fucks my shit up. That's where the problem is at. But luckily I've kind of got the setup already for this kind of sorted. So it does make my life slightly easier. So now the only problem with this new dungeon style is that you can't just like click and wait and then your characters will heal. Because it automatically gives you the rewards and kicks you out or makes you do it again and then your heal stops. So I actually kind of prefer the older versions. What I get? Give me a gold one. At least a purple. If you're not going to give me a gold, at least throw a purple my way. You know what I'm saying? Just slide a purple underneath the floor. Underneath the bloody towels. No one's going to know, baby. I'll be Gucci.
Go, Barbara, go!
Doodle-doop. So as you all have noticed, I've already leveled up Waterboy pretty far. I've already leveled up Barbara pretty far. I've already leveled up Child pretty far. So most of my water characters are pretty much set. Which means I don't have to fight that stupid water boss as many times. But that water boss, oh my word, I actually think is the strongest thing in the game. I don't know about you guys, but I actually think that water boss might be the strongest thing in the game.
Nowhere to hide.
So it's very difficult when you get used to a certain playstyle. Like I was getting very used to Klee. And I had to switch out from Klee to a different playstyle. It was a huge adjustment for me because I was very used to just Klee's attack pattern and movement style and alternating between charge attacks and non-charge attacks, of course. So very, very huge adjustment for me that I had to get used to not playing with Klee, if that makes sense. I know it sounds a bit weird, guys, but it is what it is. I don't make the rules.
No, my sword. Don't blink. Hey.
You know the rules, and so do I.
Cut to the chase.
I don't know the rest of the lyrics for that song, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting copy strike right now.
Rain cutter.
And I'll get copy strike because I don't care about making money on YouTube.
Speed of pace.
And that. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do now. It takes a while to these dungeons. Obviously, these dungeons are very, very difficult, as you can all tell. I also only play solo. I don't have friends, so I don't ever play multiplayer or anything like that. So I can't just like get a stack of people to come help me. Look at my HP on Chongyun and fucking Waterboy. Did you guys ever see them get hit by the enemy? No, they were getting hit by the stage's elemental effect, which is stupid in this game. I hate it. Dude, what is this? 2 of each? That's like the worst reward I've ever seen in my life. They do know I'm doing the highest level, the highest possible level dungeon, right? The game knows that, right? You weren't informed that I'm doing the highest difficulty level, not the medium difficulty level or even the low difficulty level for that sake. I'm doing the highest possible difficulty level, which means purple books or gold books by the dozen, please. If you don't mind. Did I miss that? No, I didn't miss that. It just looks like I missed that. So Chongyun is actually really good, by the way, guys. Like, don't sleep on Chongyun, boys and girls. I think Chongyun is amazing. Very upset that in my free-to-play game I invested all my points into Kaya and not Chongyun, because Chongyun is really good, and he's a big sword wielder, so he's even useful against certain bosses, such as the Geo Crisis Core. Talking about Crisis Core, I saw a bit like in one of the things, wasn't there like it's supposed to be a Crisis Core boss, like all of the elemental core things. Look at my HP just falling from this this elemental shit this game has. I hate it, dude. I hate it so much. It's impossible to explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, how much I hate the fact that I take damage from a random elemental ability and not the actual enemies in the game. I mean, I don't know if it's random. I'm sure there's some kind of like thing about it, but that I'm not reading into because I'm lazy. But in my opinion, pretty much feels impossible not to be affected by it. So, wrong button. Oops. Wrong button twice. Oops. That's okay. This game's not that hard. If we push the wrong button twice, we'll get game over. It's not like Dark Souls or something, so it's okay. Okay. I need at least the purple now. I wanted gold. Did you see how that thing was hitting me after the fight was over? What the fuck? I want at least the gold, but I will accept the purple since golds are impossible. I'll take a purple then. If you don't give me a gold, at least the purple. Purple me up right now. What is this shit rewards game? Do you understand I'm doing the highest possible difficulty level freaking dungeon in this game? So my biggest flaw with Genshin Impact 100%, I will run in and pretend it's not the case, is I was really bad with the artifacts. I did not understand how artifacts work at all. I still don't understand how artifacts work at all, to be 100% honest with you guys. But I've come to the conclusion that a lot of my weaknesses in this game are because I did not prioritize artifacts in this game at all. I don't even know what I prioritized in this game because I very clearly wasn't prioritizing artifacts. So my brain does ask me, what on earth were you prioritizing if you were not prioritizing the artifacts? But let's just say it's a mystery that no one will ever know the answer for.
A touch of frost.
I think that's acceptable. No. Okay, that was actually the enemy, so I'll give you that shot. I'll give you that shot, and that's it. I'll give you that one shot, and then I draw the line on that one shot. Everything else can fuck off. So my characters are extremely weak, as I've been told. I get it, guys. I'm weak and I'm bad at the game. I'm sorry. Okay, I tried my best. I was just having a good time, and I don't want my character to get killed by some fire ability in the background. Again, used to be game. The pain, the anger, the anguish. The combination of all the anguishes, pains, and anger. I mean, Kaching is decent, but my Kaching is obviously really weak. See, there's the fireball. You guys see it? That's the fireball. Leave me alone. Ah, it's exploding. Wah.
Forth, my blade, submit for judgment.
And think about it this way, guys. I've got an ice water lineup in a fire dungeon. I mean, I could not be more anti that fire dungeon's weakness than I currently am. It's physically impossible. And yet I'm still getting my butt handed to me by this game, dude. Ah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it with your stupid flame elemental crap, dude. It's bullshit. My C6 water boy is getting his ass handed to him. I'm gonna have a C6 water boy, a C6 razor, a C6 Xingyang, and a C6 sucrose. And I don't use any of them except for water boy occasionally. I understand that C6 4 stars are better than 5 stars, but the what is this trash game? We did it 4 times, got like 9 of those silver books and like fucking 8 of those brown books. That's a joke in my opinion. That's a joke in my opinion. Very, very close to using about resin bonus, and also of course this. I don't know what the golden house challenge is, so I need to still find that. I don't know where it is or how to activate it. Oh, also I finished this off camera by accident. My bad. I was clicking buttons and it just happened. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Okay. C. Shangning. No, Shongyong. You're more important. Talents. This. Okay, this then. Yes, confirm. Ta-da! Level 6. What does it do? Ups it by 10% damage. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take a 10% damage up for free. Pretty much. Costed me nothing. Except for a little bit of time, of course. Which is what this game always costs you, basically. Your number one investment in Genshin Impact is not money, but time.
Yeah, let's go on a big adventure.
I agree, all of you people. Let's go. Okay, next. What have we done? So we need to go get our daily commission rewards. We've spoken to our beta. We've done commission stuff. Used up all our resin. Base. Oh, with the trees. We still got to do the trees and the treasures. The trees and treasures are the 2 things we need to do. Zhongning. My 20,000 HP Zhongning with no items. Hello. So I want to build Zhongning as a burst mage type. That's my goal. I don't want to I know the new right click Zhongning is amazing, but I don't want him like that because I already got Kaching and Klee. So I want to just like pop him out, shield, switch to someone else and go. And that's how I'm going to build my Zhongli. So that's coming soon. Okay, so we need to get these trees. Now these trees are usually challenges that you have to do. Little fights or little puzzles or something along those lines. Oh, ooh. These guys are actually very good to kill. They give good stuff. Do you see, guys? Do you see how I want to build my Zhongli? Do you see how I want to build my Zhongli? That's how I want to build my Zhongli, ladies and gentlemen. I want to just bring them out, pop the out, switch out, and kill everything while they're perma-stunned for 6 seconds on my Zhongli. The more HP my Zhongli has, the more damage he does with his out too. So once I get actual HP artifacts on him, I start upping his stats, giving him level 20 artifacts instead of the shit level 1 trash tier artifacts he has right now. He will obviously get a lot stronger, and that will be good. So, I'm getting cold apparently. I don't know how I'm getting cold, but I am. It's like 45 degrees Celsius where I live, and I'm getting cold. Yeah, okay, this makes sense. Dredging the land, Crimson Wish. God damn it! Don't worry, guys. I'm a master archer. Master. Archer. I can finish this like nothing. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. And boom shakalaka. You know why I'm so good at archery games, guys? You wanna know why? Let me tell you why, guys. Let me break it down for you. I'm just that nice of a guy. I'm gonna break down the super secret, ultimate secret I never told anyone in my entire life. This is just for you just for you viewers to know. No one else will ever know except for you guys. And everyone else that watches this video in the future. If anyone else watches this video in the future. When I used to play games, like Skyrim and shit, I always chose the archer. Every time. So I got pretty good at using a bow and arrow in games. That is, of course, not in real life. Because I'm sure if I use a bow and arrow in real life, all I'll do is hurt myself. Actually, I have used the bow and arrow in real life. What am I saying? It was fun. I don't see any more Crimson Gates. I'm pretty sure I got all the Crimson Gates in this game. I'm like 90% sure I have all the Crimson Gates. Is it that? No. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the ball land. What is on? Is that on here? Oh, it's this one again. Is this one again? I had this one already on a different Crimson Harvest effect time. Give him at it. Oh no, and then I think one of these is going to turn into a big ice thing. There we go. Big ice boy! Have you made Klee? Klee is your worst nightmare, so. And he's dead. Okay. I think Klee is everyone's worst nightmare. Okay. Another one! Oh, I didn't actually know there was another one. Hello, have you made Klee? If you haven't made Klee, you might want to introduce yourself. My Klee is a beast of a monster. Yep, 17,000 damage crit. Not as high as I would have liked. Not as high as I would have liked, to be 100% honest with you, but I'll accept it. I'll take it. I'll take one for the team, guys. It's okay. We should actually do this one next. So apparently these artifacts in the ice domain are really good, guys. Apparently they're really good. So you should invest in it, according to everyone else, except for me, because I don't know any better. Hello, sir. It's nothing personal, kid. Did you just punch Klee? Did you just punch Klee? Okay, Klee missed the second time. Did you put a shield on and block Klee's attack? What are you doing? Did he just kill himself? I think he just killed himself. What the fuck, game? That's a bit dark, don't you think? Holy shit. Wait, did Big Boy respawn? Yo, Big Boy, did you respawn? Wait, maybe that's not where Big Boy is. Oh, wait, Big Boy's up here. Yo, Big Boy, did you respawn? This guy killed me once. It was insane. He's really strong. Yes, he did respawn. Yo, motherfucker. Remember that time you killed me, bitch? Remember that time you killed me? Uko? Uko? Do you remember Uko? I remember. I remember Uko. Yeah. You think it's tough? Did you kill me one time, huh? Huh? That was before my Klee was upgraded. My Klee is now upgraded. She's much stronger than she used to be. Yeah, what now? Who's getting knocked down by a little girl like a little bitch? Uko? Think it's tough? You think you're a strong boy? Well, let me tell you. No one in this world is as strong as Klee is. Okay, that almost hit me, so I'll give you credit for that one, but it didn't hit me. I'm my second Klee out already, and Uko's still not dead. This guy's fucking HP is tanky as shit. I mean, these are the strongest enemies you can fight in the game, so it's not like I feel bad about it. There's nothing stronger than the enemies you fight in this area, except for maybe like the high level abysses. Oh yeah, guys, talking about abysses. Kind of important that I mentioned it, and I'm very sorry that I did it, but I did the abysses off camera. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was desperate for primary gyms and I couldn't record due to personal reasons. What does that throw, Klee? You're not trying to throw a fucking home run shot here. You're literally just trying to relax and set a fire and be warm. Warm and comfy, Klee. That's the way to go. Warm and comfy. It's the best way to go. What's up, guys? Yo, what's up? My name is Klee. I am so happy Klee was my first 5-star because it's the one I invested everything I had into. It was the best choice ever. I mean, obviously I want Chi-Chi too. Don't get me wrong. Dude, it's not fair for you to stand on a thing I can't hit you on because of freaking Klee's being small. I make fun of small people. What the fuck, dude? They can't help it. They didn't choose to be small. They were born that way. Life decided for them that they would be small. They did not have a choice in the matter, trust me. No one would choose to be small. I guess Chi-Chi will be small forever, right? Because Chi-Chi's a zombie. So she's technically dead. Wait, what? Did I miss things of it? I did. Star silver. Free. Free star silver. Yo. Please. We need the star silver. Now. Nice. Zhongli. I need the star silver over here, Zhongli. Zhongli is my dedicated miner, basically.
Solidify.
And since you mine every single day, it's very useful to have a Zhongli. Okay, here's one over here. Okay, let's go. Oh, my throat. I have spoken more today than I've spoken in my entire life, probably. Or not my entire life, but in quite a while. I haven't been recording lately, guys. I recorded the free-to-play account episodes this week, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I haven't really recorded much, so I think my voice is starting to... No, not a flower, bro! Out of all the enemies in the game, you could have made me fight a flower. A fucking flower. Do you have any idea how I hate these flowers? I hate these flowers more than life itself, dude. You don't understand pain as you have to fight 6 of these fucking flowers. Or in my case, 2. Yeah, I know, flower boy. I know. You think it's tough, Mr. Flower boy?
Nowhere to hide.
So if I can thought. Oh, how about I get fucking turned to stone, bitch? 6 seconds of being impossible to do anything because you are stoned. Lol. What now, flower boy? You thought you were tough? These flower boys always think they're tough. They always do. Until you show them who's tough, you know? Until you show them who's boss. Okay, one more crimson tree. Now these crimson trees take so long to respawn, guys. You don't understand. It was like 19 years ago. What is this debate game? Yo, fuck your shit, dude.
Let the show begin.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You're so tough until the key comes out to play it, aren't you? Here's emergency supplies. There's nothing here but empty space. I put stuff in there. What the fuck, game? I got robbed, dude. I got robbed of my own supplies. What is this shit? Hello, final crimson tree. My name is Klee. I'm here to kill all of you. No throwing ice bombs. No throwing ice bombs. No. What's up, sir? You're just chilling over here like it's your birthday. You're gonna party like it's your birthday. Not today. Not if I have anything to say about it, sir. Easy peasy. Next. Crimson wish complete. Easy peasy. Chicken lemon squeezy. Okay, click this items. I'm gonna go kill this woman over here just for funsies because I haven't killed many of them and I'm not entirely sure what they drop anymore. Oh, what do you drop, woman? You can just help me out and remind me what you drop here. That'll be great. What do you have? Do you want to get meteored by Zhongli? I feel you. I myself want to be meteored by Zhongli. It's kind of ironic. We both have the same fetish. Getting meteored by Zhongli. How are you not dead? I was gonna say, how is it not dead? Oh, okay, these drop the, so they drop the same as any other one. Okay, I understand. Rather fight the electrical ones. The electrical ones are so much weaker. Sweet. So we basically we're done with this episode, and I haven't actually done the part of the episode we were gonna do. I was keeping it for last. I was saving the best for last, guys. You know how it is. You know how it is. You gotta save the best for last, ladies and gentlemen. Boom and off. See, I feel like I missed 2 because I got 3, and these give 5 a week or 5 every. I think it's 5 a week actually. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Let's see. 2. No, it's 5 every 3 days. I mean, we will finish it automatically then by the game just giving us enough. We don't actually have to go find the final ones, which is very nice of the game. I think they realize it's too much effort for people to actually go and find them. That's why some people like use guides and stuff. Never understood that, but you know, I'm not going to judge people. If they need to use a guide to find the stuff instead of just exploring the map like a normal person. So, through this memory, you can master the method to make Frostbearer. Use. How do I make it? I'll probably go to a whatchamacallit, ne? Probably go to a blacksmith. Hello, blacksmith. Go check what the Frostbearer is. It's a catalyst. I knew there was another weapon. There's a great sword, a spear, and a catalyst available, and then a sword. A great sword, a spear, a catalyst, and a straight sword. Wait, that's all the weapons in this game. Oh, bow. There was no ice bow. Oh. So the only weapon you don't get from this game is a bow. Interesting. I didn't actually realize there was so few weapon options in this game. There's actually only 5 weapon options in this game, guys. That's crazy. I thought there was more. So you got your straight swords, you got your great swords, you got your catalysts, you got your spears, and that's your bows. 5 weapon types, guys. 5 weapon types. Dragon spears are impossible to make, by the way. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Frost Bearer. Frost Burial. Hitting an opponent with a normal or charge attack has a 6% chance of forming and dropping an everlasting icicle above them, dealing 80%. I mean, this could be really good on my Klee, right? Because it gives attack percent though, which I don't think we care about. But what does my current? Does my current one give attack percent? I mean, I'm gonna make it anyway, regardless. So make it. Forging. Obtain. Thing is, we can refine this ourselves. We can actually make it ourselves to refine. It's not like Klee's weapon, which he currently has the widths, which we need more rolls from. So every time I attack, I got a 60% chance of dropping a AoE attack damage. Opponents affected by cryo are dealt 200% attack damage. See, that's not actually that good because I don't do cryo with Klee. I do the opposite of cryo. I do pyro. They both give it. No, that gives attack percentage just crit damage. Oh no. That's way worse then. Is it way worse though? This gives crit rate pretty good. Yeah, I think that's way worse. Wait, why is they? I was told the Mappa Mare is pretty good on Klee. I wonder if Elemental Mastery is the final thing we want to up on our Klee, because other than maybe getting Pyro Mastery on the Goblet, which I don't think is possible, we can't really upgrade our Klee. All we'd want on it is more crit rate or more crit damage, or potentially guessed in Elemental Mastery. So yeah, like maybe Mappa Mare is pretty decent, but yeah, I don't think this is the Frostberry specifically is very good. So I'm not going to be investing in upgrading that. There's no Ice Mage users in the game at all. There's not a single Ice Mage user in the game. So I don't think I should invest in that right now. I think what I'm going to do instead is if Signora comes out and then there's an Ice wielding Mage, I might then consider investing in getting some stuff. As you guys can see, I've got a lot of these 3-star weapons that I've not got rid of yet, and you might be wondering why. As I mentioned in a previous episode, I'm keeping them forever, pretty much, because these aren't purchasable at all in the game. There's no way to get these in the game other by getting them from random rolls, and you never know if at some point they're going to switch up the 3-star weapons you get. So then they're like, okay, these 3 stars don't exist anymore. Now there's a new set of 3 stars, and then all of a sudden some stupid fucking character's going to come out that's going to break the game when it has the specific subset bonus that the 3-star weapon is. Something along those lines, you know, one of those crazy fucking, almost want to say conspiracy theory type events or type situations. So Lost Witches view teleport. Sweet, let's do it, guys. Lost Witches. It took us like an hour to get here, but we got here. I don't think there's really much I can edit out of this episode anyway, so we're pretty much just gonna have to watch the whole thing, guys. It is what it is. You know, sometimes in life you need to watch a very long episode of Genshin Impact. Not that I mind. Thing is, like, it's really frustrating because I like recording longer videos simply because it suits my playstyle and everything, and I've got stamina that lasts for the rest of your eternal human life, so it's like I don't get tired, so I can just straight up record for multiple hours on end and do these very long videos. But the problem is people don't want to watch that. I've been very, very clearly informed people do not like long videos. People want short, quick, to the point, succinct videos, and that they get their high out of it and they're done. No one cares about story-related long videos anymore. So obviously my channel is the worst possible approach to YouTube, but the approach I'm going to do anyway because it's who I am. I'm not going to change who I am. I'll release shorter videos when it's appropriate, but as long as games like this exist where there's long episodes and long story based things, I'm going to do it. Anyway, let's continue on with this mini event and see what we get, baby. Sai, what am I to do? Something the matter? Oh, it's you, traveler. It's nothing, just a small problem. This treasure-seeking Celia has suddenly stopped paying any attention to me, so I'm in a bit of a fix. You can speak to Celia? Well, I wouldn't call it speaking. That would be exaggerating. Oh crap, don't fucking autoplay, I can't. I picked this photo up inside a ruin. It was trapped at the time. Took me quite a bit of effort to extract it too. I guess it must have wanted to thank me. After that, it would sometimes lead me to find some treasures. I actually made quite a pile with its help. but for whatever reason, the CD stopped paying me any mind as of late. If you ask me, I think it's looking for a new partner. I daren't give it away carelessly, but I can't find any reliable hands to team up with at short notice either. You could look for your companions. Companions? Ha! Bunch of greedy trolls they are. I wouldn't trust them as far as I could throw them, to say nothing of working with them. If I didn't need the extra information and needs, I'd have left them a long time ago. How about this then? What would you say to working with me, Traveler? I'm no expert in CD communications. Haha, it doesn't matter. The way I see it is, this treasure-seeking CD took a real shine to you the moment it saw you. Wow. It didn't react at all when it saw those companions of mine, let me tell you that. So how about it? What say we team up and earn ourselves a pretty sum? I'll give it a go. Great partners then. Come, take this, treasure-seeking CD. You're partners in the venture too, after all. So about this treasure-seeking business. Yes, it's almost slipped my mind. Let me think. Well, this treasure-seeking CD is different from other CD. It won't lead you to a spot where treasures are hidden, but it will give you hints as to where the treasure is nearby or far away. Basically, it'll twinkle, see? Also, this fellow isn't all that fond of popping out most of the time, so you'll have to wake it up from time to time. Once it's awake, it will guide you, but it doesn't start for very long, so you're gonna have to focus. Oh right, when you go treasure hunting with it, you might also encounter some iron coins to go with your loot. Most merchants won't take these ancient currencies, but you can give them to me instead. I have my uses for them. You can trade them with me for suitable rewards too. As for the size of that reward, well, that will depend on the amount of iron coins you have on you. And lastly, this book is for you. The locations marked out in this book most certainly have treasure. This is based on information that I've spent much time gathering. Unfortunately, the treasure-seeking CD stopped listening to me before I could find these treasures. So I suppose I'm going to rely on you now. Happy hunting. Check the treasure map with Ullman's treasure book. Follow the map to reach the area where the treasure is buried. Ullman will mark out 2 new areas in this book each day for a total of 14 treasure areas. If you equip the treasure-seeking CD from your inventory, you can summon it when in a treasure area. However, if you are not in a treasure area or you are inside a treasure area but too from treasure, the treasure-seeking CD will not answer your summons. When you draw near to where the treasure is hidden, the treasure-seeking CD will begin to shine, and the intensity will increase the closer you get to the treasure. When the treasure appears, the treasure-seeking CD will shine with a special light. The iron coins seem to be the treasures that Ullman is really after. Find and return all of the iron coins in an area to complete the exploration of that area. Okay. Lost Riches event details. Ooh. Treasure area 1, treasure area 2, unlocks in 16 hours, unlocks in 16 hours, unlocks in 1 day. Oh, there's quite a few, guys. Special treasure. Unlock 3 treasure areas to unlock. Okay. Let's see this. Treasure area 1 clue. This seems to be the area marked out on the treasure map. Falcon Coast. That's quite a big area. Okay, let's just do it. How do I set it as my goal? I don't know. Okay. We'll figure out when we get there. Don't worry about it, guys. Event exchange shop. Primogems. 100 Primogems. That's up to 300 Primogems. 10 of these books. And then most importantly, mini CD Dayflower. You can only exchange one type of mini CD Dayflower, mini CD Rose, mini CD that word. A memento from the Lost Riches event. Equip it to obtain a mini CD companion, a miniature sea blue Sealy. Unlike other CDs, it does not serve to guide others, but to follow them to see the world. Yellow, pink, or blue? I wonder what color I'm gonna go for. You guys must leave a comment. I'm gonna do that whole shout-out thing. Wait, hold on. You guys must leave a comment in the description below. No, not the description. That's wrong. You guys must leave a comment in the comment section below. There we go. I see. I never do this shit. I don't know how this fucking sellout trash works, dude. Okay. You guys need to leave a comment in the comment section below on what Sealy I'm gonna get, and then find out if you're right in the next episode. You know, one of those type of things. We're gonna do that. Let's go. So, guys, do it. Leave a comment if you think I'm gonna go for the pink, the blue, or the yellow Sealy. My very good friends, no fucking cheating, because you know me. Can I elemental sight this treasure? Whoa! I'm elemental sighted. Kachinga's water. Guys, check it out. Kachinga's actually water. She's not a human. She's just a puddle of water. I found out the secret to Genshin Impact. The secret to Genshin Impact this whole time has been that Kachinga's actually just a water type Pokemon. She's not a real human being. Wait, how do we get to Sealy? Sealy boy. Oh, he's a gadget. Equip. He's a gadget. Crap. The real treasure. I found the real treasure of this area. I think the treasure is going to be right over. Up. Huh? Is there more? Is there more treasure? Was that it? Did I get 2 pieces of iron? Wait, what is this? This looks conspicuous. There's a crab! Crab! No, the crab! Oh, I got the crab. Oh, phew. Guys, the crab is real treasure. You all know. Oh, okay, so there's a bunch of them. Up to 60 here. It's up to 60 in this one zone? Dude. It's quite a lot. Hello. I don't know there was a shaman here. Oh, he dropped a footprint curse scroll? Nice. Hope you guys are bucked up for 1.5 hour long episode. Yo, what's up? Boom. What, you did not die, sir? That's what I thought. Crabs. Crabs. They're actually not that important anymore. Now that you can buy 20 a day, crabs aren't that valuable anymore. And now I get them all the time. Now that I can buy them, they show up everywhere. Before, when you couldn't buy them, you could only buy 5 a day in the whole game. There were no crabs. So now, look at all these crabs, game. Okay, wait, let's do this. Wait. I think there's going to be one on this island, I believe. Yep. Okay, I'm getting the picture. There's one on every island. I understand. So just go to every island. We haven't got one on this island. Wait, there'll be one right over here. I'm calling it right now. We one right here. Yep. Pretty straightforward. Treasure hoarders! Excuse me, treasure hoarders. Leave my treasure alone. I will end you. My treasures. My treasure. That's what I thought, treasure hoarder boys. Okay, how do we know if we're done with the zone? Wait, we can F5, right? So, lost riches, event details. This one, 32 out of 60. So, the 60 in total we need to collect. Then we're done with the area, I think. That's how that works. This treasure sucks so far, so I'm very confused. Like, the treasures really suck so far, so I'm very confused. Like, it's cabbages and iron ores and other such random good-for-nothing stuff. Which, very confusing. Okay, there'll definitely be one in the middle of this island, right over here. I'm calling it right now, right here. Yeah, I told you. See, I told you. I knew it. I said right in the middle of this island. I was right. Yep. Was 100% right. Oh, there's 2 on this island. This is a double whammy right there, baby. Nice. Okay. We haven't checked that island over there yet, so we'll check that out over there. Hello. Yes. Ooh, a sunset, yeah. Okay, 3 more to go. Hello. 2 more to go. I'm not even using the Sealy at all. I don't even need the Sealy at all. I can do it without the Sealy. Who needs the Sealy to this stupid quest? Not me, baby. I can do it. Oh, look at this. I'm the world's greatest gamer that ever was. It's actually true. Okay, we use the CD for the last one so the CD doesn't feel bad, you know. We don't want the CD to feel bad. Z. CD, come on. Lead me. Silly boy. Lead me to the final reward in this game. Mr. Sealy. Sealy boy. Where's the tree? Oh, he's glowing. He's glowing. Is he glowing? I can't tell if he's fucking glowing. Wait, is he glowing? I don't know if he's glowing. Yo, bro, are you glowing or not? Silly boy. Take me home. To the final. Oh, the silly boy left. Z. This is does not detect any trace nearby. Okay, it's this way. Oh, crap! Silly boy, where's the treasure? Silly boy, treasure me, silly boy. How do you not see this? Not to be rude, game, but it seems impossible. Lost riches, event details. Done. 2. Oh no, that's in a horrible area. Oh, that area is a shit ton of monsters that'd like to kill me, bro. God damn it. Okay, but we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it on camera, guys. I'm gonna do it off camera. You guys get the picture of how that works. I just want to show up the first section. Pretty much, we go to a zone, we collect all the silver or iron coins, we get all the random shit that you get. You're gonna probably fight some treasure hoarders along the way, and eventually we'll get enough points. When we get enough points, the first things I'm gonna prioritize, absolute number 1, is the primer gems. After the primer gems, I'm gonna get one of these. Once again, guess which one I'm gonna get, guys? The Dayflower, Rose, or the yellow one? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time with more Genshin Impact.